Welcome to the China Puzzle, where we look at the UK-China relationship and break it down piece by piece. My name's Hannah Bretherton, and I'm an affiliate at the London School of Economics China Foresight program, as well as the Lao China Institute, King's College London. I'm joined by Nick O'Connor, International Campaigns Consultant. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Not too bad. It's kind of really exciting to do this video series, these video channels with you. 2020 obviously has been a really interesting year for China's relationship with the rest of the world. And in the UK, it seems very new and it's dawning on people, China's impact, not just in East Asia, but now in the UK. So I'm really excited to kind of do these videos.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's such an interesting time for the UK, formally leaving the EU and starting to look at its other relationships around the world, particularly for trade and investment. And China's obviously, a form of great opportunity in terms of the capital it has and its growing economy. So it'll be interesting to see where that UK-China relationship grows to.
Yeah, and as two Australians living in the UK, I think we've got an interesting insight to this because for us, China's kind of like economic power and influence has been much more dominant in Australia and hasn't as been strongly recognized, perhaps, maybe that's the word, in the UK up until very recently. So we'd love to kind of like talk about this and kind of go, all right, well, what's happening in other parts of the world and how does that relate to the UK? How can UK maybe avoid some of the pitfalls of having bad relationship or, learning how to actually interact with China much more closely?
Yeah, for sure. I think this year, particularly Australia-China relations have hit a new low, and it's quite concerning because it is such an important economic partner for Australia. And it's something that you just have to try and work on constructively and pragmatically. And, there are different views about how to do that. And I think the UK can look to some of those lessons about, as you say, what to avoid, or, how to form a relationship that can be constructive.
And so I kind of feel like this video series, like the whole point of it for us is that we want to have these discussions and we want to talk to people who actually impact this. So, we're going to be talking with MPs, we're going to be talking with academics, business, diplomats, and kind of like get a concept of where we're at now and where we could be shaping going into the future.
Yeah, that's right. And we want to get other people involved in the conversation too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the thing, there is such a contrast in views and you have to talk and engage with everyone about this because there's always somewhat set consensuses with how to deal with China, I find.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. And I think we really want to avoid getting into this polarized version of the debate and to actually encourage a discussion that seeks a range of views and gets people involved in the conversation.
Yeah, and I think from there, this is how we're going to do it, is like we're going to be running Twitter, LinkedIn. I think in time we would love to do like an email newsletter. And I think these are the kind of things we wanted to discuss about what's happening in China, the different kind of views that we can get from this and get a better understanding and just kind of create a bit of engagement. Like we'd love to create a community of people understanding and kind of, or discussing and debating the China puzzle.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so am I. Thank you.